Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes, and we're going to discuss something we've talked about before, but there's a new little spin on this. Now, we've known for some time that the constant claims that the SNP have been making about the 100,000 children that they've lifted out of poverty is complete and utter rubbish. It's a lie. It's been proven to be a lie. And indeed, they've actually put more children into poverty rather than lifted any out. Now, they've been caught out on this many, many times, but they still like to drag out this old lie because it sounds good. They've got nothing else that they can say that's good, so they keep saying this in the hope that people forget that it was found out to be a lie. But people aren't stupid, and we do remember. We know it's not, no, it's not true. But SNP ministers now have been a bit, humiliated and left a bit red-faced, really, because government officials now have had to step in and officially order them to stop quoting this figure because it's embarrassing to them now. It's false statements. They're saying that they could open themselves up to charges for continually making false statements, especially if knowingly made within the House. Now, the Nats obviously have faced this criticism for quite some time. They've been yelling about this 100,000 for 2 years or so now. But the claim, obviously, is, bollocks. And they've had to order a change. Officials have changed the wording so that they can protect themselves, so the officials can protect themselves. So the claims that this Scottish child payment thing, the extra bit of money you get, it's lifted 100,000 children out of poverty. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. And that's why they've been told not to spin this line. And the quote that the officials have given to all ministers is: "The figures are modelled estimates based on a range of assumptions and therefore carry a degree of uncertainty. The modelling is intended to provide an indication of how Scottish Government policies are affecting child poverty levels. It does not support definitive statements around the impact of policies." In other words, what they're saying is, yes, we modelled this, but the models were rubbish. And while you can say that you've done something towards helping raise children out of poverty, you cannot give a number because the number is unknown and may it not even be a positive number. It's just a contribution toward, not an actual definitive improvement. There you go. Even the UK Statistics Agency had a go at them about this, and they were ordered not to, both by them and by the Scottish minister at the time. And I think, if memory serves, Douglas Ross, was it? Or Craig Hoy? One of the two. I can't remember which one. One of the two senior Conservative MSPs actually called them out and said, "We don't use the word lies," but said, I'm failing to think of another word that I could use in the place. Something like that it was. But it was clear that it was rubbish then, and they keep using it. But anyway, not allowed to anymore. And now they've been told officially not to, and that it would be a breach of the code should they do so. So, hopefully, that's the end of that then. They can lie about something else. And they will. Thanks a lot. Bye.